Hello grade 9 students, I hope you're fine and safe. Let's continue the Renaissance part. We already covered two sections, section 1 and section 2, and now I will revise the important taken notes and vocabulary fast with you before going into the third section. Where the Renaissance started and what is the Renaissance and why it started in Italy. طبعا the Renaissance started in Italy. Why إحسان, you remember? Galal, Rami. Okay, I hope you're listening. I hope you're safe, guys. Okay, the Renaissance started in Italy for several reasons. Okay, first, the excellent location and the excellent destination, which is Italy. Among all these trading centers, of course, the location is very important. This is number one. Number two, why the Renaissance started in Italy? Because of the rich or the wealthy traders and merchants who supported the arts. Okay, they were like the patrons who pay for the piece or for the arts. Okay, so the rich traders, the excellent location, and what else? The third reason is what? The ruins of Rome, yes, was an inspiration or inspired the artists to work and to paint and to write. Okay, the ruins and the beauty of Rome was really inspiring for them. So this is Italy. And here are the major Italian city-states, the colored here on the map, where the Renaissance started. So the Renaissance again is the focus, the interest of the explosion of creativity in art, writing and thought. They started to believe in the human's potentials, in the human's personal talents. They started to focus on this. They started to focus on the thought that everyone can have a talent, a beautiful talent, like painting, writing, making statues, okay, and many other talents, writing poetry, etc. Started in northern Italy, very urban, lasted from about 1300 to 1600. And here is Florence, Italy, the birthplace of the Renaissance. طبعا, all our prayers for the Italian people to get through this crisis. A wealthy merchant class developed, trading from crusades, more interest on human or on individual achievement after the Black Death. Banking family, the Medici controls Florence. These are also the advantages of Italy. And here also the ruins of Rome that we saw in the last picture. The ruins of Rome were a great and inspiring point for the Latin and the Greek writers. The artists and scholars studied the ruins of Rome and studied Latin and Greek manuscripts. You see where is Italy here in Europe? Where is Italy? Can you find it? Yes, exactly. Okay. So again, this is Europe. And we have here Florence. Okay. This was Roman Empire, all of it, in 1500. Not like now. It was a very vast and big land. Okay, we covered these two important keywords, humanism and secular. The classics lead to humanism. What is humanism? What is humanism? Do you remember this word? Yes, intellectual movement focused on human achievements. The interest and the focus on the achievements made by the humans. This is the humanism. Humanists studied classical texts, history, literature, and philosophy. The Renaissance society was also secular. Secular means to focus on the world's pleasures, on the worldly pleasures. Wealthy enjoyed fine food, homes, and clothes. Okay. Again, another key term here which is very important. I said it before. The word patron. Patron. Who is a patron? A patron is a man or a woman who is very rich, very wealthy, and he financially supports the arts. Okay? So a patron, he is a financial supporter of artists. Church leaders spend money on artwork to beautify cities. Wealthy merchants, also patrons of the arts. The wealthy traders and merchants in Rome were patrons of arts. And of course, this is one of the beautiful paintings, Leonardo Mona Lisa. Okay, Leonardo's Mona Lisa painting. And the Last Supper or the Last Dinner. Okay. Now let's please open your textbook on the third section, okay? I just reviewed with you the two first sections in the Renaissance, and now let's go to the third section. In this section we have Martin Luther. We have the character Martin Luther. Who is Martin Luther? This is your homework, guys, to read this section. Try to focus on summarizing the section in three parts. The first part, why was the church criticized? Okay, what was the weak or the bad things made in this time? And how was Martin Luther such a challenge for the Catholic Church and the Reformation, or how he started to change these things? So, your homework, guys, to read this section, try to answer the questions in the 2 pages, and I will be with you to answer all the questions in another video soon, okay, after a couple of days. I hope you're safe and fine. Okay, again, your homework is to read section 3, starts page 187 and 188. Read these 2 pages in your textbook. We are focusing here on a character. His name is Martin Luther. Okay? How he was a challenge for the European church in this time, and what was the reformation made by him. Okay?